Welcome to Sweet 103 Radio and Podcast, where we bring the party to you. Turn it up and enjoy the ride. DJ Yada. Sweet 103 Radio and Podcast. Turn it up, DJ Yada. Get ready, DJ Yada. We in the mix. Sweet 103 Radio and Podcast. What's up, y'all? Y'all know I'm doing real live DJ right now. Go ahead and share this stream. We about to get started. Sweets 103 Radio and Podcast. DJ Yada. What's up, y'all? Hey, everybody. Hey, you're tuned in to Sweet 103 Radio and Podcast. I'm your host. This is your girl, Tequita, aka DJ Yada. And I got some stuff that I want to bring to you guys today. Today is one of those days. I hope everybody's doing okay today. One of the things I want to talk about is um, so today's episode is going to be quite enlightening. It's a very rough day for most of us. As you know, some of us are dealing with a tough loss. And the loss, today's episode is basically, it's a special one, deeply personal to me, and one that I hope will resonate with each and every one of you. So we're talking about something that's both heartbreaking and hopeful. A topic that has touched so many lives, including my own. We're going to dive into the story of Juanita's Tremuel story. It's a message about hope. Myself, BEF Insurance Solutions, along with Ambetter, we're looking at creating a partnership in honor of Miss Juanita Tremuel. If you know her daughters, go ahead and tag them right quick. Tag Shaquita Smith. Tag Tiara Tremuel. Tag Letitia Smith. Tag Takoria, I think it's Takora Clark. Marquita Smith. Tag these people. Trent Mason. Tag these people. We have a special shout out to everybody that's joining us today. You're listening to Sweet 103 Radio and Podcast. This is your girl, Sweet, the sweet thing, Shaquita. It's not such a happy day today. We are basically going to be talking about something that's, as I stated, is both heartbreaking and hopeful, but is a topic that has touched so many lives, including my own. And what we're talking about today is Juanita Hope, a credible organization that's coming together to bring awareness to early detection of breast cancer. But before we get into the nitty gritty of what Juanita's Hope stands for and how it's going to change our lives, I just want to take a moment to share a personal story. This isn't just a discussion about an organization or a cause. This is about a woman who became like a mother to me, who inspired countless of others with her strength, her humor, and unbreakable spirit. Let me take you back a few, it's not, it's maybe even a decade ago, almost a decade ago. We were in the process, it feels just like yesterday when I met Miss Juanita. I used to go get my hair done at her daughter's beauty salon, Shaquita Smith. And sometimes you meet people who leave a mark on your heart in ways you could never have imagined. That was Miss Juanita for me. She wasn't just a client, she became family, a mother figure who I dearly love immensely. Her warmth, her laughter, and her incredible wit, even in the face of all the most challenging moments, they were nothing short of remarkable because we had the chance to work together on the TV commercial for Ambetter, and I remember that day so vividly. There was this palpable sense of hope in the air, and even though we all knew that her battle, with her fighting, it wasn't just her raising awareness or putting on a brave face for the cameras. It was actually about her sharing her story, her truth with the world. And we got a lot of views. I mean, they aired it, um, of course, on Ambetter. You guys are familiar. Ambetter is one of the largest healthcare or health insurance companies that are out there. But she was very sharp. I mean, she had style, she had grit, she had humor. And her humor was something else. It was sharp as a tack and full of life. If you've been around Miss Juanita, the camera crew, the people that came from St. Louis, they actually traveled back in 20, I want to say that was 2016 that we shot that TV commercial for Ambetter, which I'm going to share with you guys very shortly here. But even as we're sitting here, we were setting up the shots for the video. We were laughing so hard on set, cracking jokes that would lighten the mood in an instant. I remember doing just one take. But there were also strength behind her eyes, a kind of resilience that you could feel just for being in her presence. The sound of gentle laughter and voices in the background. I mean, Juanita wasn't just afraid to talk about the realities of her condition, but she did it in a way that made you feel hopeful. That was what was so special about her to me. She wasn't just battling cancer, y'all. She was living her life, embracing every moment and showing all of us what it meant to be truly brave. And that's what Juanita's Hope is all about. It's about carrying forward the legacy of strength, of hope, and early detection. Now, I know some of you might think, why is early detection so important? Let me tell you something about early detection on that's everything. That's what made her so special. She wasn't just battling cancer, she was living her life, embracing every moment, showing us that what it all meant to be truly brave. And that's what Juanita Hope is all about. It's about carrying forward the legacy of strength, of hope, and of early detection. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, why is early detection so important? Well, let me tell you something. Early detection is everything. It's the difference between a life cut short and a life full of possibilities. And let me tell you something. Miss Juanita knew that. She wanted her story to be a beacon of hope for others, to remind women everywhere that they have the power to take control of their health. And that's exactly what Juanita Hope is striving to do. I'm going to take a quick break for a second, but I'm going to share this video and I want you to take a look at the video. Now, since then, I've changed now. They left my lashes, my hair, everything, my makeup. So I want you to take a look at this video and I hope you enjoy it.
My name is Juanita Tremuel, and I'm a home health care worker taking care of the sick, the elderly, and the disabled. In 2014, I had got laid off, so I had lost my insurance coverage. So I had to figure out how I was going to get some health insurance. That's when I got Shaquita Patterson phone number.
She contacted me because she knew that I had wrote her daughter for insurance, and so she signed up through me.
She said that it would be a good fit for me, that the deductible was good, and she got me signed up.
I told her about a premium, and then I explained also about My Health Pays and the Healthy Rewards. I said, hey, why don't you go get your checkup? Ambetter pay you for getting checkups.
And I said, well, since I got the insurance, I'll go get my annual physical. But when I went to have the mammogram done, they found the breast cancer in my right breast. When somebody tell you you have cancer, is the first thing come to your mind is a death sentence. Like, well, I'm gonna die. I ain't gonna be able to see my kids and grandkids and stuff grow up. So it was a scary feeling. But the surgery went real well. This well, we think we got all of it. And we did the biopsy and everything, cancer free. So that was good news.
They caught it in time. And I feel like Ambetter offering those healthy rewards was a lifesaver.
It saved my life because I didn't know I had the cancer. It was caught early and could afford the surgery and the health insurance. So that's why I'm sitting here looking like I hadn't been through anything because of Ambetter Health.
Okay, we back rolling. So as you can see, that stream right there is more than what we could ever have imagined. Like looking back on it from today, it's a very different, eerie feeling. And you know, just thinking back, like we were just, it seems like yesterday. We were just laughing, making a TV commercial, joking. It was right on a golf course, and we had so much fun that day. It took us an entire day to shoot the TV commercial, but like I stated, Miss Juanita wasn't afraid to talk about her current realities and her condition. But she did so in a way that made you feel hopeful, like I said in the beginning. That's what made her so special. She wasn't just battling cancer, she was living her life, embracing every moment, and showing us all what it meant to be truly brave. And I got to thank her for that. I got to. Um, she carried out strength. And I know that what some of you may be thinking, if you don't know how big early detection is, when I first met Miss Juanita, the number one thing that we talked about is the My Health Pays rewards with the Ambetter My Health Pays rewards. If you guys are familiar, Ambetter offers money for you to go get your checkups, whether it's a pap smear, a mammogram, um, preventative care, blood work, they actually would be the ones who would, uh, you know, provide uh, what they call rewards, healthy rewards for you just staying healthy. So I remember first talking to Miss Juanita with that. It was like around it may have been around special enrollment period. Um, so she was like, I need the insurance, something about her job. They wasn't offering it just yet. So she needed coverage. She's in between jobs. And during that time, when I enrolled her, she was, I mean, we laughed, we talked. She always laughed with me. But the next thing we did was she went and got a checkup. And after getting her checkup, they caught it in time. And that's exactly what the commercial was about. They caught it in time enough from 2016 till this date. I'm not sure if any of you are on social media. If you're on Facebook, go on Sweet 103. I think they're sharing the obituary right now. Lee Sykes Funeral Home in Columbus, Mississippi. She's out of Mississippi. One of our clients out of, uh, well, not of Columbus, Mississippi. I'm sorry, Macon, Mississippi. Correction. But I just remember our last conversation that I had with her, and we talked about, her legacy and even my legacy, what I'm gonna, we always thought about our children and what we leave behind. Miss Juanita loved her girls. She loved her grandkids. She was a family oriented uh, queen, shall I say, in her own essence. Thank you for joining us, Miss Martha. Hey, shout out to Miss Martha for joining. But she was definitely Miss Juanita was, I mean, she loved everybody. Everybody. And so we're going to create an organization called Juanita's Hope. If you are in the Golden Triangle area of Mississippi, well, it doesn't matter where you are in Mississippi. We're going to provide resources. We're going to work with Ambetter. So the partnership is currently forming. I spoke with Shaquita Smith today about it, Marquita Smith as well. And I know that this is something to give back and provide hope for those as Miss Juanita Tremuel had. She had the type of hope. I'm telling you, if you've ever met her before in your life, I don't care where you are, if you're tuning in from Georgia, Texas, Alabama, Florida, we got people from all over on multiple streams. I really want to share this story, but we're going to go a little bit further with sharing the information of how you can get resources and why it's important to get those early detection on like cancer, getting those mammograms, why it's such a priority of understanding the signs. Those signs it's very important. Don't be afraid to ask questions and seek help, because let me tell you something. If a doctor don't want to help you, they don't need to be in the medical practice. How about that? If they don't want to help you, they don't need to be practicing. We need to put them out of business. That's what we need to do. I'm telling everybody this because I'm very passionate about helping people who truly just want to live and got hope for tomorrow and love people. Miss Juanita was all about hope. She was about love, and we want to give this to all women. And anybody out there that have a nonprofit that want to partner with us, you can call my office, which is 1-877 225 9983. And of course, our show is sponsored by BEF Insurance Solutions. That's your one-stop shop for all your insurance needs. You can also tune in to us on Sweet 103 Radio and Podcast. We are on air right now. And I'll also be on air tomorrow with Station Head. If you don't have Station Head, we're on SoundCloud right now. I'm getting ready to put out more music, but I do want to share this episode, especially today. I think her wake is with Lee Sykes Funeral Home. Those who are going to be attending the funeral arrangements, you can reach out to Shaquita Smith. And for more information about Juanita's story, you can also contact me. I'll get you in contact with corporate. Centene Corporation. We're going to be lighting it up, and I will be traveling. I don't care if I'm rocking or rolling. Listen, I'm going to, if I have to crawl all over the U.S. to make sure that no one else get left behind or not get the checkup or to detect it. Or Miss Juanita caught it in time enough to live out the time that she did. And she left an impact on so many people's lives. If you ever had a chance to be around her, you have no idea the type of person she was. She was so pure in it. I mean, her spirit was bright and glooming. I mean, I still read the text messages. She called me daughter. And most of our clients with BEF Insurance Solutions that call our office, they're more like our family. She was like a mom to me. Like I literally boohoo like a baby and haven't been able to sleep for over a week now. It's been over a week. Like I stated, funeral home, the funeral arrangements are tomorrow. If you are in Mississippi, but I just want y'all to know that you're not in this alone. Wherever you're from, whatever state you're in, we are in multiple states. Uh, and I'm going to be getting on several times to mainly just share things resources for you guys. It's free for you. It's not going to cost you anything. Just like Miss Juanita taught me how to be a person that was pure, and that's what we talked about. Man, y'all have no idea. I love my clients. I love them. And when I tell you, the so many of you guys have made an impact on my life, I can't thank you enough. It's something that I'll take with me and I hold it dear because people like Miss Juanita, if you had the chance to know, if you haven't had a chance to go get your mammogram, please do. Schedule your appointment with your doctor. Your preventative care pays for it for free. If you are being discriminated upon in the healthcare community, let me know. Call my office, 1-877-225-9983. Schedule an appointment so that, guess what? What I'm going to do, I can report them. Attorney General, they can get reported if they don't help you. There are patient rights, and I am going to share that with you guys. I'm going to share with you other things that you can detect. Like, for instance, lupus. I have lupus. It takes them a total of about 5 years to give you a clear diagnosis of lupus. I have my good days and bad days. I still stumble when I walk. I can't quite get the balance there all the way yet. But guess what? There's hope. Just like Juanita had hope, I got hope. And I hope you guys got hope. And anybody that's going through anything related to healthcare issues, you can have hope because no matter we don't know what tomorrow may bring, but we can hope for it. We don't know what tomorrow may bring, but we can hope for it. And so my biggest thing is if you are sick, do not ignore signs because if I had ignored when they told me that I hit hypokalemia state, if I had just ignored that, guess what could have happened? You know, my heart rate could have dropped. Some people hit where their potassium gets so low, and this is not pertaining to Miss Juanita, but this is something that I've personally experienced, where my potassium got so low, you guys, that my heart was breaking down. My organs was shutting down. My brain, I would forget things, like started forgetting. Vitamin D levels were low. Get your blood work. Please, please, please. Miss Juanita was big on healthcare, and helping others. And that's what I take from her. I've learned so much from my people. Y'all think that's work for me? No, that's not work. That's purpose for me. It's not about policies. It's about people when it comes to the insurance industry, especially where I'm from. Because, down south, we down, and I'm from the South. If you're up north listening to me, wherever you're tuning in from, I mean, we had Radio King. People were listening to us in the UK. They were listening to us in South America, in Canada. So, anyway, the whole thing is no matter where you are, the Almighty is everywhere. And the spirit of Miss Juanita still lives with me today. And I know her daughters can attest to that with me. And everybody that know her, knew her, knows her. Because I'm telling you, she was an angel. And I'm going to speak like this to all of my clients. Shout out to every customer that's a customer of BEF Insurance Solution. Whether you were a customer before and no longer, you possibly may be on Medicare now or whatever it may be. I just want to tell you thank you because it's not about the money. It's about what I'm taking today. That's something that go way beyond, because guess what? At the end of the day, money is going to still be here. You can't take it with you. But the things that you can take with you is your peace, love, unity. We got to start loving each other like the way Miss Juanita loved her family. I love the way her family loves her. I love the way she loved her family. And everybody that's related to her. I offer my condolences to you guys. Myself, BEF, as well as several of us who have known Miss Juanita. I had to break the news to the camera crew that remember meeting her during when we shot the TV commercial. I really just want to tell, all of you, continue to get your early detection, your checkup, blood work. Something as simple as vitamin D. Something as simple as potassium. Something as simple as medications that you take over a period of time that have certain side effects that sometimes they don't tell you, that can lead to other things after using it over a long period of time. That's why we need substance. We need food, the natural food. We have to start feeding our body. And then what they're putting in the foods, FDA, honestly, there's a lot of research that I'm going to be sharing about, what the Food and Drug Administration is talking about. There's so many medications that we are in. They're mixing medications now, and new viral diseases are coming in now. So my biggest thing is telling you guys to get a step ahead of your health like Miss Juanita did. So there's no ripple effects. I just want to let you know that I'm proud of all of you guys who are staying up to date on your health. Do, keep me posted. If you hear the background noise, that's my son. He made a decision only when I get ready to go on air. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all so much. You have no idea. No matter where I go in life, I never forget where I come from. I never forget the people that made a great impact on my life. I thank you so much for all of the conversations, the times that I spent with you guys. I mean, it's relaxing, it's peaceful, it's loving. It's something that I always cherish. I cherish it because I see the light of God in each and every one, every person I talk to. I don't care where I go. Every person I talk to, I see God in you. You have a silver cord inside of your body that when it's time to go, there will be a time where that cord will get clipped and you go back to your source, which is the light, which is the Messiah and the Father. We go back. This is the illusion right here, the time that we living in. This is not even guaranteed to be 21 years. That is as far as it's going to go. What I'm coming to tell you today is that if you or anybody you know are dealing with any type of illness, including myself, there's no guarantee for life, but there's hope for tomorrow. And just remember what Miss Juanita had a hope. And we got a hope. We're gonna carry on her legacy. We're gonna share information and help women who need mammograms. If you need to get your mammogram scheduled, call my office. Call my office tomorrow. Not tomorrow. It's Monday. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 Eastern Standard Time. Remember, check your time zone. If you're calling me at 12 o'clock at night, midnight, and wondering why I'm not answering, or if you're messaging me, we have channels and ways to reach out to me. Listen, I ain't running. I'm running to you guys with my arms wide open. I want y'all to come to me so I can help you. Free information. Whatever I can do to assist any and everybody. Everybody know. Y'all know who I am. But what I want to tell you is that we're going to be hosting events, workshop, webinars to teach women about the importance of early detection and what to look out for and how to take charge on your health. We're going to be working with healthcare providers to ensure that women have access to resources they need to get screened regularly. Okay? So let me just tell you how you can be a part. So whether it's by volunteering or donating or simply sharing information with your friend and family, every little bit helps. Juanita Hope is about creating a ripple effect where women's story can inspire another to get checked. That's simple, just what we want. We want y'all to go get checked and to inspire others and so on, because you never know. I did not know, just by me telling Miss Juanita to go get her mammogram, that we were going to catch a cancer. I mean, that was so unexpected. I did not expect that, but you never know whose life you could be saving. You never know, you guys. You never know whose life you are saving. So my biggest thing is like, continue to be a change, continue to be an impact, continue to, uh, promote people to, encouraging each other. So anyway, I'm going to leave this with you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Go ahead and like this stream if you are watching, and if you watched it to the end. We're going to end this stream, but like, share, subscribe. You see all of our platforms. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We're on Stationhead. We are also on, and I'm going to go on Stationhead today to play some music. You can join me on Stationhead. We're on Stationhead. Okay, and we are also on, there's a link that's going across the screen for Stationhead, and I'll also put it in the chat for you guys. But I just want to thank y'all so much for tuning in and just telling you, don't give up hope, because Miss Juanita, she didn't give up. She kept fighting to the end, and she was so strong. If you know what I mean, she was strong. I mean, I've never seen, and it encourages me to keep going, and encouraged me during my fight, because she kept checking on me. She kept checking on me. Miss Juanita checked on me when I was sick. She would call me, y'all. I love her so much. Listen, you never know when the last time you're going to talk to somebody, when the last time you're going to see people, when embrace each other now. Be there for each other now. Now, we do life insurance. We do health insurance. We do home auto. Give our office a call Monday through Friday, 1-877-225-9983. BEF Insurance Solutions. You can also go and visit our website, which is www.befinsolutions.com. You can also schedule your appointment from our website. And then I'm on the radio on Stationhead on Saturdays. Okay, I'm on Stationhead on Saturdays. And of course, I'm going to play music TGIF Fridays. So I want you guys just to go ahead, like this screen, share it, comment. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you. You have no idea what y'all mean to me. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. This is your girl, Shaquita.